Well, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bill Cohen, and today we've learned just a little bit more about doing our job. Every day I use the same truck, and we do have multiple trailers. We got I think we got 12 trailers, and each one is different, and they all get their maintenance done to them, and some of them sit for quite some time. The one I picked up this morning in our yard is used frequently. I'm going to stumble a little bit, but it's used frequently, so I see it more often. But what I'm trying to drive at, what I'm trying to get at, is that I drive the same equipment every day. I know what it does, or I know what it doesn't do. I go to basically the same places, like the place I'm at now, loading shingles up in Myerstown, Pennsylvania. It all has hills and angles and places in the parking lot there where you can shut the truck off and release the brakes there when you need to move up in line, things like that. But I noticed this morning that when I would release the brakes on the truck and the trailer on a hill, it didn't roll. Something's wrong here. So there was quite a few trucks in front of me there, so I had time to troubleshoot and find out, all right, is it the truck or is it the trailer? Well, went around to all the hubs, and all the hubs, the right front or number 4 axle on the right side on the trailer, the hub was quite warm compared to all the other ones. So I hope it's not a wheel bearing starting to go. So I pulled the plug to see how much oil's in it, and it's got oil. It's not burning up, so it's not a wheel bearing in the hub going bad, getting hot. So it wasn't that. I says, well, let's reach under there and let's check the brake adjustment. And the brake adjustment on that particular axle, there was none. It was quite tight. So let me switch this around here. And here's my brake adjustment tools. And for all you know what that is an adjuster that came out of the slack adjuster on that right front axle on the trailer. It's got grease on it, but as you can see, this little stopper is actually not working properly. So I ended up having to take it out just to get the trailer moving, because it was starting to lock up the actual wheel. So what I'm trying to make, people, let me turn this around. The point I'm trying to make in this video, people, if you're a new driver or have experience like I do, I got 38 years behind the wheel, and I thought I seen it all, but I had a little bit of inclination of what to look for. So bottom line, what the thing to remember is that know your equipment. Know when something starts to sound right or starts to sound wrong, starts to feel different. Hey, that didn't happen before. What's going on? Everything happens for a reason. Had I just ignored that, or been a driver that just ignored it and just went down the road, it wouldn't have taken long before people trying to wave me over there, because that right front axle was burning up the brakes. Down here, it's that one right over there. And now I got the brakes backed off until I can get another slack adjuster, which you're allowed to have one out of all your brakes to be out of adjustment. So if I get pulled over for an inspection, I'm okay with it. It's not something that puts you out of service. So, thing to remember, lesson learned. Check your equipment, know it, feel it. That didn't feel right to me this morning when I was in line. And good thing I looked into it and didn't ignore it, because I would have burned them brakes up there. It would have been even worse a situation. So all right guys, that's all I got for now there. Please like, subscribe and click that notification bell there so you don't miss any of my videos there. It may be about trucking, it may be about some other things there, but for the most part it's going to be about trucking. So all right guys, talk to you later. See ya.